everyone, we are from the myth group that tells a story about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. But first, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Sarah Puspitasari as the director.
My name is Anissa Lofi Aulia as cameraman and editor.
My name is Fatla Mafira as Bawang Putih.
My name is Arumdia Pramesti as Bawang Merah.
My name is Raisa Nabila Putih as stepmother.
My name is Maisa Sabita as father and old woman.
Enjoy the story!
Enjoy the story!
In a modest living room, Bawang Putih's father entered the house, accompanied by two new women.
Bawang Putih, this is your stepmother and stepsister. I hope we can live happily and love one another.
I hope we can get along, Father.
While her father is away trading, the attitude of the stepmother and Bawang Merah changed drastically.
Bawang Putih! Hurry up and cook! I'm hungry!
Yes, sister.
Bawang Putih immediately rushed to the kitchen. After preparing the meal and calling them over, she hears the stepmother speak.
Mom, sis, the food is ready.
Hey you, went off to wash. Don't ever stay in the kitchen again. You're just spoiling in the field.
Yes, Mom.
With a heavy heart, Bawang Putih picks up the laundry basket and rushes out. On the riverbank, Bawang Putih is really tired of washing clothes when she noticed that her stepmother's shirt has been swept away by the current. Panicking, she runs after that. However, because the current is strong, she is forced to follow it until she finally reaches a small house near the river, where an old woman is sweeping the floor.
Excuse me, Grandma. Have you seen the red clothes that floated away here?
Oh, that's the clothes that you were looking for, dear.
The old woman raised her finger, pointing toward the shirt.
Thank you for keeping that shirt, Grandma. In that case, let me help you sweep the floor.
Oh, okay, dear. You are a good child. Thank you.
As the reward, choose one of these pumpkins here.
Thank you, Grandma. I will choose this one. Since it's already late, please allow me to go home, Grandma.
You are truly a good child. Remember, open the pumpkin once you get home, and make sure no one near at you.
Bawang Putih bids farewell and hurries home with a small pumpkin. When Bawang Putih arrives home, she is met with the stern look of the stepmother.
Where have you been?
Sorry, Mom, I was retrieving your soul that had been swept away by the current.
What is it?
An old woman gave it to me after I tidy up her house.
Excuses. Go, clean this house.
Bawang Putih goes to her room and, following the old woman's instruction, cuts open the small pumpkin. Inside, she discovers glittering gold. Soon after, Bawang Merah, who was passing by, enters the room and sees the gold.
Where did you get this?
When I was retrieving your clothes, an old woman helped me and gave me two choices, a large pumpkin and a small pumpkin.
You chose the small one? How foolish! Surely the large pumpkin must contain much more gold. I must have the large pumpkin.
The next day at home, the stepmother hears Bawang Merah still grumbling about the pumpkin and the gold. Greedy and covetous, the stepmother devises a plan with Bawang Merah.
Bawang Merah, I can't stand seeing her satisfied with so little gold. We must obtain even greater wealth.
Right, Mom. I've heard that the old woman gave two pumpkin. Look, I haven't the large one yet. How about I go to the old woman's house and retrieve the large pumpkin?
That's a great idea. That way, our fortune will slowly increase.
The next day, Bawang Merah throws the shirt and follows the river's current and meets the old woman near the riverbank.
Excuse me, Grandma. Have you seen the clothes that floated away here?
No, I don't see it.
It's impossible. Hey, Grandma, let me help you wiping windows. You seem tired. Grandma, I have cleaned your house. Where is my reward?
Wait a moment. Is one of these pumpkins here?
Bawang Merah smiles broadly, snatched the large pumpkin, and rushed home without a word of goodbye.
I'm sure you will get the karma.
Come on. Open it now. We don't need to wait. Hurry up. Quickly.
As the large pumpkin is opened, instead of revealing an abundance of gold, the pumpkin shatters and releases toxic smoke along with a thick, strangely colored liquid. The stepmother and Bawang Merah exchange shocked glances.
This not gold. It's burned.
The toxic smoke and liquid quickly envelop them both. The stepmother's face turns pale, while Bawang Merah gasps as the poison ravages their bodies. They both try to recover, but are powerless against the rapidly spreading toxin.
Forgive me. I regret.
It's all our fault.
In a matter of seconds, both women collapse and eventually die. A silence falls over the house, as if nature itself is punishing those who are greedy.
Sedang hiu melayang-layang, kita bilang di sana.